Clear. So, like, what are those investments that you think that someone can invest in this place?
Okay. As I speak to you, I'm a landlord of 2 apartments. I have 2 houses. I have one in Verona.
What's up, my people? I greet you. It's your boy Italian Davido. At this very moment, I then with this my big bros. Like, you got two things now. When you want to tell us, OBO, baddest, to invest for here or to invest for Bongo, where it is in a better pass?
Well, in my own personal opinion, where you stay matters a lot.
Okay.
In the sense that you live here, you stay here. Everything about you is just here. So if you want to invest, you invest in a place where you are. Because investing in Africa depends on the family where you come from.
Okay.
There are many families in Africa, your brothers, your sisters, but you can never confide on them.
Okay.
You don't confide on them. Where you are is the best, especially the best place for you to invest in your future.
Okay.
Because we work for our old age.
Okay.
During your old age, what do you achieve? What will you gain? What is your existence? Working back in Africa is like you just giving out some humanitarian assistance to people. You don't live there, you don't stay there. Even if you are going to go back home, definitely a man will definitely go back to his hometown. But if you are going, you go with something valuable. It is your achievement, what you aim here. You can sell them off and go back to your country and live your old age. So for me, I prefer I invest here, especially invest here and make my old age livable.
Clear. So, like, what are those investments that you think that someone can invest in this place?
Okay. As I speak to you, I'm a landlord of 2 apartments. I have 2 houses. I have one in Verona City and I have one in Treto City. So it's an investment. Each time I want to go, I have people paying me rently, monthly. If I want to go, I can go home anytime I want. I sell off my properties in my old age. I might sell 1 or 2 because I know I'm still acquiring more properties. Not that I have stopped. No, I have not. I'm just starting. This is my beginning. So I believe in my old time, I can decide to, okay, let me do 1 or 2 and go back home with the money I have. That will sustain me and my kids here will be okay. And me too, I'll be okay.
Okay, now, very fine. So, like, I've met a lot of people, you understand?
Yeah.
They are kind of like scared to buy properties here. Some people say that when you buy house now, say police will collect that for you, this, that. So, you, like, what to give you the courage despite all those negative talk?
No, for me, acquiring an apartment or property in Europe, it's not that nobody is going to collect your property. You paid for it. Okay. It's your hard-time money. It all depends on the kind of life you live. Okay. If you have debt, if you are holding the country, you have to pay for your debt. Okay. This is not Africa whereby you hold debt, nobody mind you, nobody talk to you. Okay. The debt will just go away like that. Yeah, in your own, even after your time, if you are not careful, your children will still pay for the debt. Okay. So you have to pay for your debt when you are still young. For me, I believe people that are scared of that are people who have debit.
Okay.
Outside.
Okay.
Not just debit 1,000, 2,000 euro. They have debit of maybe 50,000, 60,000, okay, 100,000. And mind you, the more the times go, the more your debit grows. Okay. So when you delay, it makes your debit to grow, and the thing will be more higher.
Clear. Like, okay, now owning and properties here now, like, is there any negative effect about it?
There is no negative effect because for me it's the best. The reason why I say so, yeah, you rent an apartment, you pay 500, 600 euro, and whereby you can acquire an apartment, you pay the same amount monthly, and that money is your money. It's like you are paying for something and you are still staying there. You pay, you stay there, you continue every month, depends on the years you're going to pay. You stay there and you pay the money.
Clear. So is there any criteria that you made to that will enable you to like pay for the mortgages?
Yeah, because first of all, to acquire those things, you have to be a working class type.
Okay.
You have to have a job that you are doing, and you have to have a life contract. A contract like I will work here till I go to pension, you know. So you have to work and work to repay your debt. It's just the same.
So for you now, like investing back home now, you don't agree with that?
No, I do investing back home. I do it.
Okay.
Not that I don't do.
Okay.
Because I'm an Igbo man.
Yeah.
In the Bina, see, Igbo people say you don't stay in one place to dance masquerade.
Okay.
So masquerade is being danced everywhere. So
okay.
You invest here, you invest here, you do here, you do here.
Okay.
All the same is the same. The money is coming from here and here and here. That makes you who you are.
So is there any negative effects of investing in Africa?
No, depends. There are some negative effects. For example, no, depends on the family you come from. Depends on who you associate yourself with. So there are some families you invest, you think you're investing, you are not investing nothing. And there are some families that will help you grow up your investment. Because investment is something you grow up. You grow it from the roots to what you want it to be. So you don't just rely on, okay, this is my report and this is okay, I'm satisfied with it. No. Investment is something you grow up, you keep watching them till they grow to your extent on your own satisfaction.
Clear. So to round up this program now, you get any kind of advice for the people?
Yeah, for my people, those that live in the diaspora, I will simply advise to them. For me, when I came to Europe in 2005, I realized I suffered before I became who I am, and I realized you have to position yourself in the place you are. If you are a big man, it is where you are that starts your big man. You have to make yourself comfortable first in where you are. Then you think about doing things outside, investing here or the other place. You can invest anywhere. It's all about is the money coming out. That is it. But for me, I believe investing, for me, I don't know about other person. When I first came, I believe I started my investment here in Italy. And to God be the glory, I've acquired some things, and things I've acquired, to God be the glory, I'm okay with it. So it's just for those people that are coming, you know, just try. Make sure, if you are not coming from a bad family, because the most problem we have here is when you come from a very bad family who doesn't want, who are wicked. So just try, and for me, I believe make your investment here. This is where you live. This is where you show off. This is your existence. Africa is where you go, you spend maximum 2 months, 1 month, you are back here again. So make sure you build your position, you build your stand here before taking a bath. You want to go and build your investment in Africa, because the investment you build in Africa, you build them for your families, not you, because you don't stay there. Where you are is your beginning and your first investment.
Okay, sorry, this will be my last question. Like, how about the single guys? Should the single guys invest also in this place, or only those who are married? Like, is it? What do you have to say about that? For the
everybody can invest.
Okay.
Investment is something that will fetch you money. It's just like making a deposit.
Okay.
And after your deposit, you know you're going to withdraw. So you make your deposit, you grow your deposit. Believe me, you're going to retrieve it.
Be clear.
So for
Thank
me,
you very
married
much.
man, single, I see no difference about it. It's just for you to be who you are. Just be plain.
Awesome. Thank you very much, boss.
You are welcome.